Greetings, everyone. Charlie, buddy, you're already here? Damn. What a timing! I just opened Twitch. It was meant to be. You were waiting for me. Come on, let's cut me some slack, man. I know you were waiting on for me. Anyways, I kind of realized I forgot. We're doing a dark side playthrough. I might as well just turn the fucking lights into red. We gotta get into the Sith mode, man. You can't just be running around with green color and call it a fucking no. We're not about that, man. We're doing it in red mode. Gotta get into the. I gotta feel the anger, hate, suffering. Sorry. Yeah, but I did stop here because I know this was going to be a fucking long bit of conversation. And because my stream was almost done, even if I had like 15 minutes left, I would have probably ended it because, yeah, I ain't about it, man. I know I'm going to be stuck there for a good while. That being said, though, I still want to take a look because it's annoying how you only get to see... So basically, as far as I know, Paragus and the Telos Restoration Zone, the two areas we have been through now, so the previous area with Bayodor and the Polar region, and I believe later planets, Malachor and the Ravager are the only instances I know out of my head that you can only access once. So it's like, take a good look about this area because we won't see the outside anymore. This is the only time you get to enjoy this this view, man. Any planets in the vicinity? No, just a storm. It's also weird how they added that breathing effect, even though I don't think you get to a cold area anymore after this. But they just solely made that animation for this particular moment. I mean, damn. Oh.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Take my weapons and you die.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons.
There used to be an error. I don't know why. If you... maybe someone that played the game as well as me. Oh, I've reached my next dark side point because my face has gone even fucker. Like, fuck you, man. What the hell happened to me, man? But yeah, what I was gonna say, there was a conversation option in this game that if you chose a specific dialogue option, you get to access your character again, and if you talk to the Handmaiden, it repeats the whole conversation again. And I think one of the other options would just simply crash the game. It was very weird, and this was on PC. I don't know how to explain it, but it was very weird. No one disarms me.
The loss of your weapons shall be a temporary thing only, and it is
I'm like
necessary.
throwing a
There is
tantrum.
much to be gained here without violence.
I'll play along for now. Let me kill everyone.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell?
Why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What?
Bro,
This
Beodor's
high
head is
Yes,
sticking out of the
there
energy
is
cell.
semblance of an academy, but where are all the
What
students?
the fuck?
You've got to be
This
joking.
is a little
What is
bit
a Jedi
worrisome.
Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah.
Hey, Princess, welcome to the stream.
fear
How are you doing? I'm
is
doing great.
mingled Guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah. And there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please.
Ooh.
I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And
Good
if
to
I
hear.
refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten,
You didn't
will
miss
be broken.
much
You fear
in
the
the
Jedi,
previous
and
stream
rightly
because there was
so.
like 15
If
more
Atris
moments
learns
of
your choices,
minutes
you
of
will
content.
never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became
Why is
such a
Kreia
manipulative
see-through?
witch,
Like, I
but
can
why
see
a vicious
behind
old scout like
her
yourself would even
cape.
bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dajaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one.
I mean, the game
Your
is about
thoughts
40
difficult
hours.
for even one such as I to read. I
Same.
suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you.
His leg is through the shield.
Silent.
Bro,
No distractions.
they'd
The
be dead by
critical
now.
moment approaches.
You mean I get to talk finally? The most important moment of the game is I get to converse with people. I get to use the dark. Bro, I look fucking ugly. What has happened to my face? God damn. I have become a fucking ball sack. I wonder what's at the bottom of this
I did
area.
not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Revenge. You cast me out. Now I've returned.
Indeed. And how do you plan to seek your revenge on me? Or do you intend to take revenge on all the Council as well?
I'll kill every Jedi I can find.
So, it is as I suspected. You have already done enough. The dead Jedi, the murders, you have much to answer for, monster.
Dead Jedi? What is this nonsense?
Jedi across the galaxy have been slain or have vanished. A darkness devours them, a new force shrouded by the power of the dark side. You are allied with them, as I suspected. You shall answer for your crimes, after I tear the knowledge of this new threat from you.
Yeah, I haven't played the dark side version of this game in a long time because I don't remember Atris has this sort of conversations with me. So this is just new content for me at this point. Treat buddy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Try it and you'll regret it.
It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right.
I'm taking my ship back. Try to stop me and you'll regret it.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go.
Oh
just
shit,
leave
the
this
conversation
place.
is actually
Leave
pretty
Telos.
short
We shall
if
remove
you,
the sisters.
Actually, that bronze crystal is pretty good.
Come with us.
We'll get the red lightsaber. Even though we have red in the background now. Because, you know, dark side. Dark fingers. No,
Are
it's
you
just...
all right, mistress?
The exile
That bronze crystal was beautiful.
Best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask.
It's the first time we see a light...
Exile.
No, it's the second time
I've
we see a
never seen another
lightsaber.
affect you so strongly.
Sith
Did you
assassins.
care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachment.
She was in love with me.
As always, he will do as he
I had a
wills.
massive chode.
And the
She can't
galaxy?
deny it, I'm
And
sorry.
the feelings of others can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed.
She literally
And
just
please,
came from
do not
meditation and now
exhaust
she's
yourself.
already
We
getting
can attend
tired.
to matters here.
You've talked for 2 minutes. She looks angry. But will the door close before she gets in? Dang it. Dang it. God damn it. Dark side points gained. Yeah, we are the lowest point. So this is the worst. This is how ugly you can get in the game. It can't get worse than this. So I guess that's a plus. Hold on. Can I see my grey skin? Nope, but damn. Damn. This is horrible. Hey, got my weapon back, baby. Oh yeah. Right. So I can actually go and fight them to get some XP. I don't know how much I will be able to do in difficult mode. But first, there is some loot to be had here. A powered light battle armor probably sells for like 420 credits. Cryoban and iron grenades, they're pretty good for droids. That's about it. And an immunity D package. Critical hits, poison, stun. I think I'm gonna wear the dexterity. Actually, hold on. I shouldn't even use the wisdom one because this this brings me my dexterity to 18. Fuck, I've been an idiot. Not that it doesn't matter because like I'm already too OP in this game. My character build is already fucked. I can't get out of this area. Okay. Let me actually talk to the Handmaiden and let's duel. The more fights I win, the more XP I get.
Why have you approached me?
I'm looking for a fight.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you.
I'm not looking
I have
for
been
teachings.
anxious
I want to
teach you
beat the
many
shit out of you.
principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
I know how to feel about that.
Before we begin, are you familiar with the Chani traditions?
Yep, I do.
The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon in turn. I will not use our high...
Okay, let's
Then
fight.
let us-
How bad will this be, man? Okay. Because I feel like one hit and she does like half my damage. She's been missing all her shots.
You have succeeded.
It will be harder though, because at some
If
point
you
I need to
wish,
fight
you
five
may
at the same
challenge us
time.
again, and we will progress to more... See,
Yeah, I'll fight them, but I want to get some loot first. There's loot to be had here. 120 credits. Yeah, I need the credits because I want to get back to Telos and buy some of the important stuff. Arcanian energy shields. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is the Let's Play where I've had the most luck with loot. I don't think I've had it any better than this before. There should be one here. Oh, there we go. Cystic static blast, very simplistic, nothing too important. A plastil cylinder. Mandalorian fucking heavy armor. Are you out of your goddamn mind? That is awesome. Nice. A plastil cylinder, and that's all the loot for this place. Yeah, I think that one, however, was not random. I do remember getting plasma grenade from that before. Okay, on to the next fight. Yep, I wish to challenge.
Very well. I shall honor your request. Our next battle will be using the higher forms among the Ichani. You may choose hands and feet, or whatever melee weapon you wish.
I can use a melee weapon now. Could use a Rhodium blade. Nah.
Have you returned to...
Yep, I know. Ready? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, now she's starting to actually hit me. Oh, never mind, she missed. Relax, your stress level is unusually high. Relax with the breathing activity. I'm sorry, what? How am I stressed?
You have succeeded. If you wish, you may challenge us again. And
Save.
have you returned to fighting? Very well. Our next battle shall be free of restriction on weapons and items. In turn, I will spare...
Oh, so I can use the force
Now
now.
let us be-
Okay.
You know much of melee combat. You surprise me.
Bro, I'm a Jedi. What the fuck do... I mean, I don't... okay. Let me heal up and I'll be ready to fight again.
There is nothing more that we can teach you from such contests. Such battle would only be for battle's sake.
If you cannot defeat me alone, feel free to pair up.
If that is what you wish, then we shall honor it. We shall see how you fight against a group of us. Use whatever item, weapon, or...
Let me get ready. Yeah, because I'm not healed up, bro. I'm not gonna fucking survive this. I also kind of want to get my force powers back, because I feel like I do need them. Yeah, Shicho is actually gonna help me in this situation. I feel like the targeting visor actually gives me more stuff. Look at me, bro. Look at my glasses. Damn. I look cool as fuck. They're too big sometimes. Okay, safe. I'm gonna fight two at the same time. Sounds lovely, man.
Have you returned to fight again? There is...
Okay, so there's now two people. Gotta try it again. I really need to get this done. Fuck, they keep saving it. Okay. Get it. I need to speed this up. I wish it wouldn't save because her attributes go down. But I guess this doesn't work on them. Come on.
You are a strong opponent. Atris was correct about you. You know much of war and battle. Perhaps too much.
I could take all of you on without breaking a sweat.
One does not sweat in the polar regions of Telos. So all that will break will be your pride.
Care to back up those words?
Then our last battle shall be...
Let me catch my breath and I'll be back. Fighting all of them at the same time will be a problem. I'm not going to use full screen for that one because that's going to fuck it up. I'll use my night speed for the defense and maybe improve battle meditation because if it actually does hit them, they do less damage. You guys can't hear it, but there's kids screaming out of pain on the outside. Fucking hell. Bro, he's suffering. I don't know what's going on, but... Holy shit. He's screaming so loud it's going over my fucking audio. Wait. Bro, he turned into Jabba the Hutt, I swear. He's incoherent now. Alright, save the game.
You are a strong...
I could take all of you on without breaking a sweat. Get the back of those words. Why not also... Fine, let's do this.
Very well.
This is a bit too much, though. Yeah, I'm already on half health. Can I use healings? I don't know if I can. They'll probably... Oh, I can. Fuck.
We knew it.
Yeah, that is very hard. Try it again, but...
You are a strong...
Fuck! I don't think I can do this in difficult. Nah. I don't have the required force powers for this one. Man, that sucks! Ah, that's very hard. Jesus Christ. That's a full package. I don't know how else to figure it out. They just do way too much damage. And my battle meditation is not getting through them. That being said though, I could also try and see if I can find a lab. Or a workbench. Because my sword is intended for iron damage. Which is... It only works on droids. It doesn't actually work on humans. So that extra damage from that is... non-existent. I'm gonna take care of my companions first.
Did you find what you came for?
Yes, our ship will be returned to us.
The ship. That is not what I meant. My question was directed more to you. There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
She means me harm. Well, I wouldn't exactly call her charming.
Whatever her charm, or lack thereof, you must deal with it. Unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
The woman here is a Jedi, Atris, one of the Council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Look, we need to leave. Let's
Very
go.
well. Let us
What happened to Atten?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
I'll shut down the cells and get you out of here.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
We could have used you earlier when we were ambushed. Do not fail me again.
I will not, General. The attack was unexpected, but I will not let down my guard again. What is this place? Where are we?
Just get to the ship. We can talk
Very
later.
well, General. I will await your arrival.
Okay, I don't actually need... I can't remove them. Damn it. Oh, I'm almost full dark side. Damn. I need it because I get bonus stats. They're pretty nice. There has to be a workbench. I think it's near T3. Plastil cylinder. Very nice. Door. More doors. Save the game before you forget it. More doors. What's the point of having so many doors?
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebon Hawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
I thought you've been sitting here relaxing while we've been running all over Telas. Don't waste my time with excuses. Wait, she downloaded what from you? Which console did it get downloaded to? Be quiet until we've left this place. I hate saying this to a droid, man. I have more feelings for the droids than the fucking humans. Get out of here and secure the ship. Look, T3, I need my dark side points, right? I mean you no harm. Please. Oh. Ah, there's the workbench. Okay. Yeah, okay, so hold on, let me actually create or break down. And these ones are so shitty for my...
Just say the word.
Can't really create anything with my character at the moment. This one gives me defense bonus. It's kind of sucks that I can't even build that one though, so it doesn't matter. One gives me 28 stealth, and he could get this. Hold on. There we go. Oh fuck! I need the parts, man. I can't even get it because I just don't have stuff that I can get rid of to actually get a lot of parts. That sucks. A lot. I'm not gonna get that many fucking parts. Man, that sucks. I'm actually pretty close to getting it. But I can at least buy this one, just not that one right now. So, that being said though, I don't think it will make the biggest difference for me. This one gives me just 1 bonus to slashing, this one is 1 to 3 energy, and this one gives me 2 bonus to slashing. I can't get further than this though, so if I still lose, I still lose, you know. I'm gonna try it one more time. And save the game. Okay. Yeah, they have a strong will save. I think that's the issue. Because they both fail horrendously and they need a will save. Mm. Nothing I can do here. Okay. I wonder if it works if I activate them before.
You are one.
I don't think so. No, it resets. Could I try and do this? Hold on. No, it didn't work. Fuck. I can actually try this. It's just I need to actually plan it. Okay, hold on. It could work. It's just I got stuck with moving. But I can use that to give myself a fuck ton of adrenals or just try and fight them one by one. Why am I making such a fuss about trying to kill all 5 of them here? Hold on.
You are a strong. You are a strong.
Whoa. I glitched out. Oh, I could actually throw it here.
This will teach you.
Okay. Still a problem. No, it didn't work. I don't have enough of the buffs. Ah, man. They just do so much damage. Holy shit, man. Fuck that.
We knew you.
Ah, that's so annoying. Even with the fucking adhesives. I should try and just forget about using so many buffs. Just put the force speed and don't waste it on anything else and try and disable some of them. At least 2 before the rest come in, because it's actually a problem
You are
spending so much time.
You are a.
Okay. Ah, man, it's annoying. Fuck's sake. Oh, they're canceling my fucking... Fucking bitch! That's so annoying. They keep canceling my force speed.
You are a...
I'm about to show the real dark side, bro. We get lightsaber at any stage of the game? Hell yeah. You basically get certain parts as you progress through the story. So right now I have one of the lightsaber parts, and I believe I need 2 more. And once I have done that, I need to talk to the Zabrak Beodur, and he will craft me a lightsaber. Once the lightsaber is crafted, it will appear as loot often enough. So basically that. Or if you never actually build it, there are a couple places where the lightsaber is guaranteed to be looted, but that takes a while before you actually get to that point. Oh, I'm out of the arena. You can upgrade the lightsabers. They have 3 mechanical parts that can be upgraded and 2 crystals. The color crystal, 2 power crystals basically, and then the 3 parts. Okay, let me try this again.
You are a...
Need to be somewhat lucky. Activate it quickly. Okay, that's it. Get into the fight. Put the shield on. Fight! No, I'm giving up. I can't be fucking asked. That's too much on difficult. I guess that's an actual problem. I would have to spend points. You can win this if you spend points on Force Lightning instead of the ones I have right now. But, or a stun. I just don't have those. But that's fine. We just keep moving on. The rewards aren't that great either anyways, but I just saw it as a challenge. Anyways, we are getting back to our ship, finally. And then we are going to get into conversations and cutscenes, and then we can actually do something. Probably. There is a cylinder here. Poison grenade. Oh, I'll fucking poison the handmaidens for sure. Yeah. Yep. Enter the Ebon Hawk. I am tired of this place. It's gonna... What the fuck? I thought it was actually gonna crash. I was like... Isn't that where I started the stream on? I don't remember being able to see a ground. Ooh, cutscenes.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Amogus.
Left? But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Okay.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
The droid sure is making a lot of noise. You did what while you were connected? So many E's. Oh, it suddenly got very dark. The fuck? Maybe I'll keep you around after all.
What is the machine saying?
He said there was a hollow record of my trial in Atris'
We
record.
seem to have found it.
Oh baby, we're gonna find a cutscene of the past. Look at me, my Jedi robes, in Coruscant.
Do you know why we have called you here?
You have called me here to answer for my crimes on Malachor 5.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
I was so beautiful. What happened to my face? You are not a Malachor and you will never understand.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
It's raining
You are
since 1
exiled,
hour very hard in
and
Germany.
you are Jedi
Oh, it's
no
been here
longer.
too, bro. It's
There
the
is
whole
one last
drive
thing.
back. I
The
had to actually
lightsaber.
slow down
Surrender
because
it to
otherwise
us.
I wouldn't be able to see anything. And now we're inside, cozy and doing fuck all. Well, playing a game, that is. That's pretty much
Much
it.
defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence
Bro,
is
if
growing amongst the
I
youngest
took
of
a
the Order.
shot
He speaks to
for
their
every time
passions,
they
not
use the
their
word
sins.
echo in
The
this
war
game,
has touched
I'd
them.
be drunk in no
Many of them
time.
have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared. And
And
I
I've
fear that
never
we have
been drunk
played
in my
into the
life.
hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings
A new
that
game
may
with
have
friends?
led
What do you
Revan
mean?
to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's
You wanna play
teacher
with
intended
me?
no harm, and Revan had
You also
many
want to
teachers
drink, bro?
since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the
I'll say
dark
this, I don't
side,
have fucking
as they
alcohol
did
in my
the
house.
exile.
I actually
You
know,
are
I do
wrong.
have liquor.
The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different
Yeah,
path.
Atris is very emotional in this
Although
whole
that may come in
conversation.
time, we let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should
Your
have
friends
been
have to take a
grave.
shower off
We saw
stream.
it in his walk, and in the Force.
What do you mean off stream?
It was as if he was
Gotta do it
already
on
dead.
stream, man.
No, not death.
How else am I supposed to
Many
get my
battles remain
viewership?
for that one. If what we have seen is
What
true,
are you saying?
but the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts.
I can do
like
it
a
off
blade.
camera.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to
Even though
know.
I'll probably be
No
drinking
good would
this,
have
but
come
it's
from
fine.
it, even if what you believe was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts. Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And
Well,
that
we
is
got
the
this
future we
hologram.
must accept.
So suck it, game.
Those Jedi
You have
sure
some
like their
tequila?
secrets, don't they?
Oh, I take a shot every time they say echo, but I don't know if they'll do it again in the stream. So they knew what happened to me. They all do. It just has a list of all the missing Jedi. Sure, display it. Yeah, but I know where they are. I knew all those Jedi Masters. All those fools were there when I was
A
sentenced.
strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Fine, then I say we go find somewhere and hide. No, I say we forgot the Jedi. You have straw room? The fuck is that? I like how you say somewhere. What do you mean? Just hiding in a random cabinet? Maybe it's under your bed. Be that as it may, we need their help against the Sith. It's always weird how I'm playing a dark side character, yet I still want to fight the Sith.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Sister, you and yours are the threat.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this against Atris's wishes, and those of my sisters.
I'm taking you back to Telos. You're not welcome on this ship.
We cannot go back. The defense screens around the Telos Academy may have allowed your shuttle through once, but they will not let another vessel through again. I possess the codes for deactivating them, but I will not give them to you.
Then the next planet we come to, we're dropping you off.
I tire of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do.
If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough.
80%. Definitely nothing to drink pure. Okay.
To myself.
Jesus. Not only are these going to be your quarters, but they'll be where you'll stay for the duration of our journey. Consider yourself under guard.
I will, if you need me. I shall be in the cargo hold.
Okay. Great. Man, it sucks being evil sometimes.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
See, we're getting to this part, Charlie, alright? You impatient piece of garbage. I'm kidding. When my lightsaber is returned to me, I will bear it.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
Do you think I can't build one?
I don't know, General. But whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well. To begin, there are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Alright then. Where do we start looking then?
We need a power cell.
At this arena, I like how you this conversation I do not understand, people.
I have to admit the crystal is
I don't know what it all is.
Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Okay.
For the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying
is T3 want to gamble? A half bottle of sake? Alright, if we hear the words, people, fucking drink. Echo.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
And if not, then next stream. Which will be in like 2 or 3 days, because we're gonna do Baldur's Gate after this.
That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
Utility droids tend to have a habit towards developing personality quirks.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
I definitely notice on my dark side playthrough I feel very alone, because I can't really side with people here. It's like you're literally not just against the Sith, you're against the Jedi, your party members, your fucking self. This, worst comes to worst, it's not like we can't pick up another utility droid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yes, I'll be careful. Now, let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
I've been tired the whole day.
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
T3 receives a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Very nice. Okay, we are in the ship now. Great. Is there an evil follower you get a bit later? Yes, there is. There is... well, one of them is obviously HK-47, this guy. Once I repair him, because he's an assassin droid. There will be Goto, I guess, later. He will be standing around here, but we get him very late in the game, and he's not that interesting as a companion. And then we also get a Wookiee called Hanhar, who is all about anger and fucking just aggression in general. He's just a very angry Wookiee. I think that's... And I guess Mandalore in some sense. Most of the dark side options he accepts, but he still has his own morals. So he's not like evil. But yeah, he's a Mandalorian. And he's also been a mercenary. So it's kind of like within that direction. But otherwise, Beodur, Atten, Handmaiden, not Kreia, she's very neutral. T3 Vices later a little bit are kind of just good doers in some sense. They're all very grey characters, except for Beodur, I guess. Beodur is very like light as well as T3, and the rest are kind of just and the Handmaiden, but the rest are just they're within grey, and then the ones I mentioned early are obviously more of the dark options. I don't think you get anything here. Oh shit, you get what the fuck? Jedi robes! Oh my god, I can become a Jedi again. Wow. Look at me. I fucking hate these robes, by the way. They look so stupid. I don't get it, man. What's this black on my neck? The fuck? Also, why am I walking naked the whole time? Let me talk with T3 for now. He was all the way over there. Oh, he's there. Let's see if this works now. Oh, it did. It was a success. Are you alright? Let's hear it then.
Every day as we build upon Korriban, more of his memories return, and the bond he and I share cannot hide.
Oh yeah, I mentioned Revan has a dark side ending, so Bastila is obviously also in the dark side route.
Could threaten his power. I fear he will go there, and I fear he will not return. If he leaves, he will take you with him, but not I. He knows the bond we share may prove a weakness, but he will take you. If something happens, T3, then I need you to return to the Republic and find me. And if you cannot, then I need you to seek whatever help you can elsewhere, whether Jedi or the Sith or someone in between. This is my last order to you, T3. Obey it, and do not let me lose my master, even if he believes he is protecting me.
Fair enough. Friend of yours? What do you mean once? Then leave them buried in the past where they belong. Who's the person the hologram was talking about? Friend of yours? So you found me in my weakened state and placed me in danger. You could have gotten me killed. You need the last of the Jedi, the last hero of the Mandalorian Wars, me. When this journey is done, you will pay for what you have done and for all you have. I'm so sorry, man. I don't mean it. I promise. I'm just getting my dark side points. I'm so sorry, man. I'm glad you're still with me, buddy. Can I get the repairs? Success. Okay, he has gained 1 constitution. This doesn't matter that much. Okay, computer. Yep, shut down for a while. This will be over in a second. Yep. All done. Okay. +1 intelligence. Other questions? Computer should be able to do it again. Yep. All done. +1 intelligence. Okay, computer again? No. 750 XP. How's the Ebon Hawk? Just be sure it stays that way or we'll be using you for spare parts. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh. Why am I doing this? This isn't fun. I want to tell him he's doing a great job. What? Very close to maxing it out though. I'm also very close to getting my prestige, which is level 15. Yeah, there's a lot of conversations happening. Oh, hold on. Get to HK. We have another part. There we go. Now we wait again. We are going to talk with the Handmaiden for now, I think.
Yes.
Do my features frighten you?
Yes. Your features, your stance. Atris spoke of such Jedi who followed Revan, how their bodies came to mirror the dark side within them.
Then why don't you strike me down?
Because there is a chance of redemption within all of us, and there is no point at which the dark side completely claims.
Have you not read my Twitch title? I'm doing a dark side run. You have to understand. Keep your pity to yourself.
It is not pity. It is what I believe. But if you do not believe it, then you are farther gone than I had thought.
I wonder if someone actually has done a playlist, a let's play where they started off dark, but because of these conversations, they decided to switch it out.
You may have.
Did Atris ever mention me?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Going to war was necessary.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side.
Really, falling to the dark side came after.
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars, when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
That doesn't explain why I stopped fighting after the Mandalorian War.
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force. The
Force aside, I was tempted to attack the Jedi, but I didn't.
So it was a matter of choice then. If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform.
But it's too late for that, bro. She hates me. I'd rather jab myself with the both and stun her. What else did she accuse me of?
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same.
Bro, she has feelings for me. How can you talk about me for fucking decade and just this one person living rent-free in her fucking head? It's just...
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
Are you saying Atris could be wrong about me?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
So if I crushed Atris' skull into the floor, that might get to the heart of the matter?
I do not think the battle would go as you describe, but in essence, yes. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
Okay.
You may have.
I wanted to ask you about Atris.
I do not wish to speak.
Bitch.
You may.
Why do you look different than your sisters? She knows who the main character is. Is the precognition we all have.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken.
You can't just honor the face of your... It's either you have it or you don't. You can't... I apologize. I meant no offense. That's a bullshit thing. So you have a different mother, but the same father?
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do.
Is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time. You may ask.
Why are you called the Handmaidens?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us, from the first of my sisters to me, the last of the Handmaidens.
You're the last of them?
I am the last of the Handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
If you are distracted and lack discipline, then you deserve your rank.
Perhaps, once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
What do you mean?
There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
He comes to your ship uninvited. Yes, go on. Guys, let him cook. Let him cook. When the methods to inflict violence on others is limited, it weakens us all.
I know your meaning, but I have not been clear on mine. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Devotion? I prefer obedience. But then goes on about how she doesn't trust you. Women. I prefer obedience to a cause and a master.
If that is where one's devotion lies, when you risk pain or death for another, there is no truer test of your beliefs and strength. You may...
Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris' service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
What was it?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris' service, not in myself.
As do all slaves. If you have no value to anyone but Atris, you have no value to me.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
Do I want to get into religion for this? Nah. You think I lost myself when I disobeyed the Jedi?
I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself.
Keep your opinions to yourself or I will make you regret them.
I meant no offense, but the question remains. If the question angers you, oftentimes there is a reason for such anger.
Oh, don't tempt me. I think that's kind of it. I would like to return to the Academy on Telos.
It is not possible to dock at the Academy without the proper codes.
Why is she here even? There is a reason later on, story-wise, but otherwise, yeah. The main gist of it, though, if we want to just get like an average picture about her, it's just romance. That's all there is to it. Attraction. But not for me, sadly. No. It is funny though, because if I don't know what the exact thing you have to do, but I have been able to get the dialogue option before. You will meet another woman who will join your party, and it's also one you can romance as a male character. Because obviously as a female you get other characters to romance. I don't know if it's... I believe if both influences are high, they will have a discussion between each other about who's more worth it for my character. Actually, no, I think if you have more influence with the other girl than her, there comes a point that if you decide to talk with the handmaiden again, she actually denies it and she doesn't want to talk with you anymore. But then she says, like, I'll still be in your party, I'll still fight for you, but I don't want to talk with you anymore. And I'm just there like, the fuck? Just because I talk to someone else? So, yeah. It's fucking weird. But anyways, do you have them?
Yes, but I could not give them to you.
I think that's all the options I have. Hey! Dark Mastery, +3 Dexterity. Yes. This will change when I when I will prestige, because I will get another passive. I'll put it on the... I don't fear this as much. I'll put it on the wisdom. So she is attracted to you, but doesn't trust enough to tell you her name. Yeah. But this is more of an influence system kind of thing. The whole trust thing. It's just I need to up my influence in order for her to trust me. But yeah, partially it doesn't make sense, and partially it's just because of game mechanics. To Kreia we go now. And then we go to the next planet.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Only as many as I need, and only as many as will sacrifice themselves to me.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
What makes you think they obey me?
Because I am not blind, that is why.
I mean, technically...
Hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Does the fact they obey me upset you?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with the passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
They just all know who the main character is? Yeah. I mean, technically there is a big lore reason, as far as I remember, that because of all the events that has happened regarding Malachor in the past, things that have happened before this game, your character has such a massive wound in the Force that it kind of works as a black hole, and every living being to some extent is sort of attracted to you. It's why the Sith have been able to track us down, because they have a way to just know where we are. It's the same way why in one of the previous cutscenes the girl Vices to the Sith Lord Nihilus told him that she's able to track me down because she can sense me, even though it's fucking star systems away from me. That's why also dialogue options I choose, they have a bigger trust to me. They want to follow me. They sometimes, you have seen probably moments when I decided to randomly attack a civilian, even though it's an innocent person. They just say something around the way of, like, I don't know what came over to my head. I just suddenly started attacking for no reason, even though that reason is being because of that wound, that black hole, and people are just following you way too easily compared to a normal leader. There's more to it. I kind of tried to simplify it in some ways, but there's a big lore reason as to why these companions are actually following you. So yeah. Is something happening to them?
They echo you, either fighting or
Echo! Everyone, get your drinks right now. Echo has been said. Get the shots.
Something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully.
I will not accept no as an answer, people. Right.
And recognize the strength in it.
Okay.
Weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
Ready? Damn. Okay, but it's funny how they actually do say it again. It's ridiculous. You have a point. I will reflect upon this. Yeah, I want to gain influence with Kreia, though.
Good, and then act upon it. It is
Sorry,
a
can't do it.
tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
What? Right, let's get the band hammer ready, people. It has been a while since I've used it, but I'm ready. I'm kidding. What do you mean?
A discussion, perhaps.
Influence is not good enough. Never mind, I'll be going now. Okay, speaking of drinks though, my mouth is getting a little bit dry because of talking the whole time. I'm gonna take a small break to get a drink. I'll be right back, guys. All right, give me a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. Only a quarter left, apparently. Well, I don't think they'll say it more often. I just came for a drink, and my my lovely girlfriend made me some food. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in it. It might be poison. I might die during the stream. If I do, I hope it can be spread throughout Reddit, and I gain some viewers post-mortem. All right. Okay. I'll wait for them because it was literally just in the pan. They might actually burn my fucking tongue off, but we'll see. This is also probably the first time. Rice dumplings? There's no rice in it. She's been working with... the last thing I saw her work with was onion and spinach and meat. So it's probably a mixture of all those. And she also was working with like little baked onions. They're a little bit different, like the crispy baked onions. We'll see though, we'll see. Anyways.
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its mark upon you. Be warned. The highest of mysteries cannot
I just came back.
by falling to the dark side. It is a quick path.
I'm too intrigued, man. I'll probably burn my fucking tongue off, but I don't care.
I sense a disquiet in you, an unrest. Such things will erode your strength.
That's good. It is literally what I just said. Never mind. Fuck, man. How the fuck am I supposed to lose weight when every day I get fucking good stuff like this? If you want to make it in life, marry someone who's got a fucking diploma as a chef and worked as a chef. Just literally, I come back home every day from work and there's food I've never eaten in my life. And it's godly. And I'm just, what the fuck? That being said though, sometimes she asks for stuff that I need to get in the store. And I'm just there thinking, what the fuck is this? Where am I supposed to get this? I've never bought it in my life. It's ridiculous. Anyways. I was very into cooking, so I know how that works. Ooh. You mean as in you know the feeling? Or just know how to make the food in general? Because the sad thing about I like my parents, but they've been very like I've been very spoiled, sadly. To some extent, at the time, I didn't really think about it as much, and I just thought it was normal. But looking back at it now and having to live on my own, there's moments where I could have learned so much. I wanted to learn to cook. I just wanted to learn to take care of myself, but my parents were very like, leave us alone, we'll do this stuff for you, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't really have a saying, so yeah. So I never learned to cook aside from like the basic stuff. Like I could survive on my own with cooking, but it's just, yeah. Though I very rarely cook, I'm too lazy for that. I get it. Honestly, I had to bring my girlfriend back to Germany for a month due to someone in her family passing away. And I realized, I was like, I used the pan maybe 2 or 3 times because I'm like, bro, it just takes too much time. I'd rather just play games optimally for 7 minutes than cook for 7 minutes. I am anxious for the chance to test my power against something greater.
They sense the trappings of power and decision upon you. Their lives are static, trapped, and they see one who carries no such chains.
It's very oily. Very oily. They are fools, and dealing with them is a waste of time.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing.
Oh, I'm
from
sorry.
Such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
Then I shall view you as disposable then.
Ah, now you are learning. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings.
Yeah, I'm not
Yet
a big
the
fan of
power does
eating
not build
while
without
streaming, I'll
such
be
struggle.
honest.
Through
I'm actually
small
just...
cruelties, greater ones are born.
It's such a weird feeling. I know sometimes it has to be done, especially if you stream like 6 hours or something. I remember doing a 24-hour stream once, and I had to take a lot of breaks just to do all that stuff. Learning to be a chef, he brought some really yummy stuff home. I was almost gonna say I'm jealous, but it's like, I'm living life. Alright, but it is a good feeling. I completely understand it. So enjoy it. Make use of him. Yes, use him to your advantage. Cast aside your emotions. Alright? This game is changing me, man. I had other questions. You don't seem to like the Handmaiden. Why?
There are countless reasons, and I have neither the time nor the patience to list them all.
Okay, absolutely. We could drop her off on the next planet. The cakes were the worst. The thing is, my my girlfriend loves bakery stuff, and it's like at least 10 times a month there is a cake in the house, and I'm just thinking, why? It's good, but god damn it. Should I try and eat this just in one bite, just to skip through everything? The fucking big thing. You know what? Fuck it.
No, she may have her uses. I will abide her presence, and so should you. Because Atris is a threat, and as much as she would try to use us against you, so may we use her servants against her. Do not see every enemy as an enemy. See them instead as an ally, whether they realize it or not. This
Well, that was nice.
situation may yet work to our advantage.
Never doing this again. I will probably, but it will take a while. Agreed. We need every tool we can get if Atris tries anything.
Good. That is the most to be done until events unfold, as I'm sure they will in time. Yes.
I wish to learn about lightsaber combat.
That is something we will leave until we possess a light.
I wish to know what other training
Very
you can
well.
offer. Can you teach me any lightsaber
The
forms?
Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber. You may have already felt the Shicho. Others may come with time.
What's wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
There might be a way to heal your sight.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Are you a Jedi or a Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Then what were you?
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me?
They did.
What would it matter now? There is
Technically.
only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
I still wish to hear the story. Cutscene! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the final area of the game. Spoiler alert.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning.
This is also a mod.
of knowledge,
The original version is an actual cutscene with low resolution.
united by hatred.
This is just
Is
a
fragile
in-game cutscene, as to
lightsaber.
say.
But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power.
Yeah, this cutscene actually, I remember, this is brutal. Like, I'm surprised it. Most things were just off screen. But this is just. Yay!
I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered fell into darkness.
Yeah, anyways, that was it.
Take what strength you may steal from me. That is all I need be to you. In you all my hopes rest for the future, for the Force.
That is not sufficient.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
I have other questions. Did you know Atris at all?
Atris has
another influence check.
As perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
What do you mean?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness.
You walked her path?
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
You trained Revan?
You have already asked much. I don't
know if I had questions about... Did you know Revan?
I misspoke.
Yeah, that was gonna be a fail. You need to need to have like a big check to actually...
Nothing more. There is
Ooh, if I even fail that one, then yeah, the Revan one's gonna take a while. Okay, well that's pretty much it for now. We're gonna go to Dantooine for our first planet. What the fuck is this line of block? This texture has fucked up. Okay, well, where is Dantooine? Yeah, it's up. We don't need to see hyperspace every fucking time. But this we want to see. Oh man, Dantooine is such a beautiful place. But we're just revisiting the first game from a different perspective. Oh, what the fuck? The sound glitch because I can't hear my footsteps. Is this... Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot to talk to Beodo. Oh, I'll do that later, man. I also just want to move around a bit. For now, it actually doesn't matter because I want to get back into my ship.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
I didn't ask for a welcome committee. Goodbye.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator.
Shut the fuck up. Is that loot? Yeah. See ya. Save the game. We're gonna get into danger now. Prepare to defend yourself, assassin. That wasn't gonna work. How much damage does he do with the lightsaber, actually, now that I think about it? Oh, I forgot. This is actually hard. Oh, I'm glad she missed some of those attacks. Oh shit. Miss! Oh my god. I was about to lose
My
it.
lightsaber. You've destroyed it.
Yeah, because
I yield,
I'm not allowed to have the lightsaber, yeah, am
It
I?
is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Yes, okay, so fun fact. I think I've mentioned this before. But she's been my first game crush. Still to this time, to this day, she is. I did mention it, I think, in one of my previous streams. The Gothcom had arrived. You pledge yourself to me?
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
I had to do the Anakin death noise.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
Will she recover? I have uses for her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Let me know when she awakens. I have questions for her.
She is a threat to us.
I trust her more than I trust you.
I have not attacked you. She has. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
And you do? You have scavenged the part from her lightsaber. Yeah, so now we need one more lightsaber part, but we'll probably won't be able to get it in this stream. Sadly. Unless I speed run. But yes, I am taking the goth girlfriend. That is a fact. And Atten, of course, because if Atten dies first, he just revives instantly. And it's either he dies again, but the enemies take aggro to like he takes aggro from the enemies. You have a weird stealth, really? Actually, do it for the sake of the laboratory. Lightsaber proficiency. Saving throws. Powers. Get healing for us. Yeah, she's a bit of an odd stat allocations, I will be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of where those stats are being put in. Level 14? No, 12. Should be able to get this soon. Oh, good choke. That's it. So she has ropes that does 10%, 10 damage versus light side, dark side, regenerate falls, and 2 the bonus. She can't use any of those. She can use do charisma +1, insulated gloves. She can get a reflex and a rhodium blade. 2/7. Oh my god. You know what? Keep it for now. That's fine. Once you get a lightsaber, it'll be better. Okay. I'm sorry? What's going on? Oh, right. There's a place I can loot here.
Just say the word. Wait here.
Yes. We came here so fast, by the way. I saw one of them being empty for a second because they didn't have enough time to put the random loot in. Infiltrated gloves. That's actually pretty good. But I think he's already got... Yeah, he's got those ones. However, you can take it because 20 dexterity. Nice. So he's got decent defense then. And at least he has more chances to hit than I do. Components, I actually need those sometimes because of the craft. Not the targeting visor. Crafting materials I need. 1 med pack. Son of a bitch. Give me a drink. Interface band. That's usually one of the headpieces I always use. But this time I don't because of the attack modifier. I'd rather have that one for now. Security tunneler, okay. Zebra combat suit. Credits. Meditation band again? Oh no, this is the one that gives damage immunity 20% for the dark side. I would actually give this to her. Ah shit, well we can get her wisdom up though. Both in precision gloves. They're pretty nice. Wait, how much dexterity does she have? 20, yeah. I thought if it was uneven, I would have given her the gloves that I just got. Okay. Again, very decent loot, because even if I don't need some of them, I can just sell them for a hefty price. There's a vendor here. I think it's robot parts. HK vocabulator, I do need that. I'll buy these things from you. And I'm gonna go sell some stuff to you. I'll keep this one. Okay, 8k credits now. It's getting a little bit better now. Damn. Okay, not bad. There's another vendor inside that has like actual normal items, like not just for droids.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Really? You think with your clothes and stuff you can take on a Jedi?
The salvages keep coming here and bothering the militia. That Garevik is the worst of them.
She's so friendly to me. Actually, I do need to talk to one of these NPCs.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
What are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it. I'm sick
Sounds
of
pretty
all their
meta.
excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
You're planning on killing? What exactly is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
They stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator. This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side. So I paid the scoundrel. Now the moisture vaporator doesn't work because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits.
Damn, bro, this game already knew about microtransactions before they actually even existed. That is just so meta. It's even the same with fucking car manufacturers nowadays. You think you have everything in the car. Purchase it. Turns out it doesn't have one of the important options you're missing on. Oh, but they can add the option to the car if you pay for it extra. Just a convenience. Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, man.
And convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator.
Do I look dirty?
I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
If you want my help, you'll have to cover more than a couple of dusty old war trophies.
These war trophies are advanced weapons that some of the Sith troopers had. Heavy ordnance, which wouldn't be much good for defending my home. I might be able to offer more if you take care of the problem, though. Can you help me out?
I'll see what I can do.
That's great.
Okay. Now, let's see if I'm lucky with this vendor. My arms, blah, blah, blah. Matsukai Apprentice. That's actually not bad for starters. Zabrak Battle Viroblade. +2 damage unstoppable. This is actually pretty good. I'm keeping this. Trandoshan Double Blade? Reek Blade? Holy shit. Sorry, Sith War Sword. Okay, so these are crystal power upgrades. Fearcran does iron damage to droids and an attack +2, wisdom and charisma. I'm gonna take them for now, just because I don't have any other crystals by the time I get a lightsaber, so I'll have some form of upgrade. A Dashkar hunting mask that gives me... Oh shit. Oh, CNS. Gamorrean gauntlets. Okay, so the actual thing I need is the Dashka Hunter. It's 10k credits though. How the fuck am I supposed to get 10k? I'd have to cough up a couple things to sell here. I don't need poison grenades because I can just use my force powers. No. I got the 10k credits. I'll sell this one as well now. Okay, buy list, get the mask. Wait. Hold on. Nice. I look very pleasant. There's nothing else here. I just need to move on now. Save the game. Also make a hard save just in case.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am
Oh,
Administrator
man.
Tarina Adari. You're the owner of the...
You were able to hear the rebuilt Jedi Enclave soundtrack for just a split second. It's one of my favorite song pieces in this game, man. It's the song that actually made me fall in love with the game a lot. Like, that is just pure good music. Rebuild the Jedi Enclave. I came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Don't tell me you want to collect the bounty.
Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
The Force seems to have guided me here for a reason.
Indeed, true coincidence seems very rare in the affairs of Jedi. But I should tell you, I feel I must step carefully here. You are not like other Jedi I have known. You seem darker somehow.
Is it my face? You would change your appearance too if you were being hunted across the galaxy.
Yes, I understand. Say no more. For good or ill, I feel you are the only one remaining who can help me with the present situation, my friend. Let's just call him Frook.
Frook!
We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many
I
problems
know that
in the
guy.
current
He's
political
fucking
climate.
annoying.
He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
The sweet liar? Brooke, I'd very much like to see him.
Rook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks.
I don't like
He
lying
went to the
often
Jedi
in this
Enclave
game
sub-level
because a
recently
couple
and hasn't
options you
I
can't
know the
actually
sub-level is dangerous.
check
I'm
through
starting
it.
to fear the
Like,
worst.
they'll
Would you be
know
willing
you're
to
lying
enter the ruins
anyways.
of the Enclave to look for him?
And there's no stat that can change that, which is annoying. I could use some supplies to ward off the dangers of the ruins or credits.
From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment you need.
Fuck.
The sub-level. In your case, however, you can take...
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
have one
yeah.
of
Okay,
his...
okay.
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people. Besides that, just...
Yeah. Okay. Just needed to get the quest to go to the Enclave. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. 'Cause I'm having a blast, baby.
Soon you shall know pain.
Sir! Sir! One of these days they won't fucking save it, man. I think it wasn't saved actually. I think his stats actually went down.
You are no match for us.
No, he definitely saved it. Wait, why are you suddenly using the pike, man? You know what? Fuck being range.
Where that came from?
My life is yours.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah, I suck without my force powers.
Time to take you down to size.
Soon you shall know pain.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. Bro, you'll be hearing that a lot, by the way. Do not worry one bit. Actually, we might get our lightsaber in this playthrough. In this episode, to be specific.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I'm just visiting.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for...
What do you do around it? Okay, she's also a vendor. She has Jedi artifacts. Dark Jedi Knight robes, Norris robes, and a Dark Jedi robe. She has Bondar, Kasha, Ruben, Yenrax, Crystal Orange, Blue, Green, Yellow, Red, Violet. I'm actually gonna get Orange. Yeah, she's got a couple lenses. Yenrax seems pretty decent because of the +2 damage to start with, but I need to sell a couple items. I can't sell stuff to her. Huh. Smart. Well, I'll be getting loot soon enough. And some credits.
The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if
I like how some NPCs are standing like
all
this.
that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Because they're not fully loaded in. They're just doing like the lower T pose. Is it long off?
We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
How may I serve?
That took all the force out of her. Okay.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Did you ever know when to quit?
More where that came from. More where that came from.
A weakness is revealed.
Let's settle this.
Systems failing, Master.
More where that came from.
Master.
Nice. Easy. I think he has the last parts of HK, so I feel like I should go back no matter what anyways, because I can get a lot of stuff done. And then I'm gonna say goodbye to Atten and say hello to HK. Save the game again, because I'm gonna get in trouble here. Systems failing, Master.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cath hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Hello. I do want to get a new armor set at some point. The Zacian Shah, the like initiate ones are pretty nice, but I need to get like a Jal Shay mentor. I want you out of my way now.
So the pup thinks he can start bossing us around. Watch yourself. We've been here a lot longer. Plenty of accidents happen to people that don't respect the rules.
You obviously have no idea who you're dealing.
All I see is fresh meat for the Lagrex. Don't even think of threatening us. That's a battle you can't win.
You've tremendously overestimated your pathetic abilities.
That's it.
More where that came from.
A weakness is revealed. This will not fall.
Nice. Really? No loot? God damn it. Okay, let me pump up on adrenaline here. Guess they don't know who the man. It basically boils to that, yes.
Time to even the odds.
Yes, they're red. They're red. Good. That means they just do less damage no matter what. Look how many fucking buffs do— oh, you can't see the buffs anymore on this screen.
More where that came from.
Revealed. The honor is mine.
Wait, hold on. Align it perfectly, man. But this is why Force Lightning is fucked.
More where that came from.
And why I don't use it on my character. Now, I kind of want to try it. There is a cheat in this game that you can basically speed run through the game. This area specifically, you can only access this after finding all the Jedi Masters, and then you get to the late stage of the game area. But I don't know how exactly you do it. There is a cheat where if you spawn away your party members, or at least one of them, and force them back in, you have a chance of them dropping inside this area in particular. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's done. It's very randomized. Don't think I can get it to work. Ooh, hold on. Damn it, so fucking close. I want to try it, man. I want to see if it works. Ah, man, I wish I could just push him into this fucking area, but... Alright, we're in the end game. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because it's spoilers. No, skip it! No, I don't want to do this yet. This is so late in the game. This is literally the final quest.
Out of my way. I am Colonel Tobin of the Underon.
No, let me skip through this.
Lord, I bring news.
But yeah, basically, if you want to speedrun through the game, you have to do this cheat in order to get through the whole stage. Immersion ruined.
Telos, Master. There is an academy of Jedi on Telos. Perhaps hundreds of them. Enough to sustain.
I'm actually happy it works.
Enough for you.
That's so fucking broken, man. I can't skip anything. It's ridiculous. Is it gonna glitch? Yeah, it crashed. Okay, as expected. That was fucking hilarious. I can't believe I actually pulled it off. I hope that crash is not because I started late and I did it early on, and not because there's a mod that's gonna conflict at some point in the game. But my god, that was awesome. Anyways, I think it probably won't be broken if you have some of these mods, because I feel like certain mods will probably break it if you skip a certain quest. The game just doesn't understand what you're doing. But yes, that's a way to end the game, basically. Because I remember watching a speedrun of this game, and this was the best method to get through the area. Oh, I leveled up. Good. Skills. I hope everything is working as intended again. I'm actually gonna get the lightsaber focus now, because I'm close to getting my lightsaber focus. I will go and get this one, because now the blaster shots can be deflected at the enemy's back, and I also get more deflection rolls. So I will explore this later, but I think early on I can get my lightsaber at this particular place here. But I'll have to get back in order to get Beodur in my party in order to craft it. They don't have loot at all, so... Yeah, these Lagrex actually fucking regenerate.
Where that came from? More where that came from.
Bro, the fucking cries in this.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrex are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
The Lagrex in this area are dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment, I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
I actually hated how his outfit wasn't in the game for the main character. I actually liked it.
Me. I
It looks very comfy.
Had me for sure.
Saving you, how quaint. You have something I want.
What are you talking about? I'm not giving you anything.
You're, people think you're already dead. They're right.
You're just as bad as Tapele.
Goodbye, old man. Yeah, we got the lightsaber part. We can now...
Your impulse to kill. To attack that one. I felt it mirrored in me. It was a strange sensation. It was as if I had no choice in the matter.
You always have a choice and you made the right one.
Perhaps.
Let us continue on. Crystal Violet, Crystal Orange. Okay, so I don't even have to pay for it anymore. Cave-Age Journal Clothing. Well, most importantly now is I need to get out of here because, as far as I know, we can craft our lightsaber. Yes, people, we can fucking do this shit. I'll have to find a workbench though, because I can't actually put the power crystals on it yet. But I have the possibility to finally get it.
Hey, General, I wanna...
Watch on board to attend to the ship and droids, not to waste my time.
Oh, is that how it is? Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too.
And what makes you think I care?
Can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw
Everyone's
other Jedi
talking
who
about my
looked like
face.
you during and after the war.
My penis got bigger since I followed the dark side.
He'll destroy you.
She doesn't have any. She does not control me.
Just be careful, General. Was this some?
Yes. Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
I want to create a one-handed lightsaber. A orange crystal. We have a lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have achieved greatness. Oh. Bro, I'm not even holding it right. But I got it. So it's not orange I actually want. I think it's blood orange. I do need to get back to the ship because I need the workbench, and I can also activate HK, and then we go back and do everything again. It's a little bit annoying, I know, but I have to do this. It does annoy me how he grabs it. Doesn't make any fucking sense, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because of the armor set, maybe. Yeah, it's the armor set, I think, because now I'm grabbing it normally. What the fuck? You're telling me it's an armor issue? And no one bothered to fix this in a mod? This is bullshit. No matter. We'll probably get ropes at some point. There's some good dark ropes we can get. But if we can get the Jal Shea mentor, I'd appreciate that a little bit more. For now, let's just get back to the ship. But yeah, it's blood red, the color crystal I kind of want. I don't know how it's called in the Knights of the Old Republic. It might be called blood red, but I know in the Old Republic it's called blood red.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength, when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words.
Echo!
And as an
Echo!
it lacks strength.
Echo, everyone!
Who is
drink!
taught you of the Sith?
I will
Drink.
not reveal my
It
mistress,
is time,
and I will not allow
ladies
you
and
to
gentlemen.
harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him.
Time has arisen.
His wound lies deeper than any blade
Get
could
drunk.
reach. That is why I follow him and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death? Certainly you have read as
Okay.
much in my movements.
I'm glad you're joining in this, even
There's
though
no
I'm not
shame
doing
in your
anything.
feelings.
My drink is actually empty.
Sister of the Achani.
Be silent. You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, Sister of the Achani. The exile. What does he look
Scruggly and
like?
fucking ugly.
It is more than that, and I do not have the words. He is selfish, at times lacking discipline to his urges. My mistress was right about him. The galaxy has poisoned his heart, but yet I hope that he can be redeemed. It is a faithful, and I find that I cannot help but follow him. There is a feeling that emanates from him, like
Bro,
a
cope.
sound from far away
Cope.
that has
I ain't
traveled
going
vast
to the
distance
light.
to
Cope.
reach here.
like an echo?
Echo,
Your words
drink
are well chosen,
everyone.
Sister of the
Get your
Achani.
shots
I
ready.
will not harm him. But it is not
Echo
me
has
you
been
should
said
fear.
yet again.
There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
Something troubles you, servant of Atris.
Leave me be.
I have seen what you have seen. The slow seduction of the Sith. Perhaps we are more
I haven't
allies
finished
than
the.
we know.
I don't give
I
a
fear
shit.
the
Drink
exile
now.
has let his feelings for the Miraluka affect his judgment, and it will doom him.
There is still hope.
I do not believe so.
Swear to God, if they say Echo
You
again.
have seen his stance, his movements.
Drink
They
sake
mirror
in shots.
hers, not yours. But do not mistake
Game's the
my
game,
intent.
King. Game's
We
the
are
game.
together in this, and if we stand together, we may yet prevent a greater tragedy.
I do not believe you.
Someone is asking, why is your drink fully
What you
empty?
think is of
I
no
was watching the
concern. What
stream.
the exile thinks is what should concern
enough.
us.
Okay. Can I move? Oh my God, I can move around. I have a lightsaber, people. Come to me. I am not dangerous, I promise. I'll take Violet for now. I can get this, Faircran, Rusan. And then I can also probably get... Ooh, this one is a little bit better though. I just don't have the fucking parts for it, man. That's so annoying. This is blaster bolt deflection. I lose blaster bolt deflection, but I gain damage, which is in a way better because I already have so much defense anyways. I just can't get most of these, which is fucking annoying. Yeah, one of the other mods I have is the reflective lightsaber mod, which is very fucking good. It basically means your lightsaber actually casts a light around. Back in the day, that wasn't a possibility. So that is different. But yeah. Okay. That's all I can. Oh, no. I know what I wanted to do. HK. You've installed the droid's chasers. It looks like it will make its chest stop sparking. Oh, I'm still missing something. Oh, the droid processor. Oh. Damn it, I thought I had everything. Never mind then. Well, then I'll take her again. And Atten for now. And we go back to the location. My damage is 927 plus 24. Okay, I forgot about this. 1028 plus 25, because my strength is now 20. Which means I can probably... I can give this to you, yeah. Which is still in balance, but it'll be better in the future. I don't like purple as much, but I misjudged orange's color. It's not really the one I want. I could have just bought the red crystal, but I feel like I can get these ones later on anyways, because there is a crystal cave in this area. So I'm not gonna bother actually buying red crystals when I can just simply get it later on. That being said, though, I can try and buy...
Who is that? You...
Actually, no, because I can't sell my shit. Never mind. I'll talk to Rowland later. I just want to get into the Enclave for a little bit, because we don't have much time left, sadly. And tomorrow, or the day after, whenever I stream again, we will be doing Baldur's Gate, and then afterwards we'll be heading back to Knights of the Old Republic. So it will take a day or two before we get back to the next episode, but that's fine. That's fine. Makes the playthrough a little bit more fun in the long run.
How may I...
Yeah, she's going to the dark side because of my influence, and he's still neutral as fuck. Can I actually recover this? Otherwise, I should have actually left this to Atten. What am I doing?
Just say the word.
Ah!
Too bad.
Oh, they leveled up. Nice. Yep. Saving throws. Sorisu, get the better healing one as a backup. Yeah, mine will take a while to level up again, 9k, but
I
that
hear
actually it won't take that long. Should be able to recover them, maybe? It will explode otherwise. Ah, I can recover them. Nice, because I can sell them or turn them into scraps. Hell yeah. I mean, they give decent XP. I got like 1000 XP just from all this. Multi-spectral what now? What are the prerequisites? Feats required. Oh, blaster pistol stuff. Actually. Oh, you don't have that? Oh, because I need it on blaster rifle to. Actually, it's not worth it. He has something that gives him plus 2. What the fuck?
To battle.
More where that came from.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
My life is yours.
Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Choke him! Choke him again! Keep choking. He keeps resisting. Fuck off. There should be some loot around here. Oh, there we go. 82 credits. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing here. Save the game. I think you can skip a little bit forward if you save while running. No, that's only in the first game. Never mind. We've been there already. And we are now here. See, already 7k left to level up. That's how fast it goes. No, I'll fail this. I'll fail this. Get hit by it. Fuck it.
You are no match for us.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Oh, yeah, one of the dead salvages we picked up on. I need to upgrade his blasters at some point. Oh, nice! They died at the same time. Yeah, it's easy with a lightsaber because every door can now literally be opened like that.
Just say the word.
He went off on his own, by the way.
How may I serve?
Stop saving my chokes.
More where that came from. Just say the word. More where that came from.
That's a mad sentence, by the way. Okay, so force powers just don't work in them.
Time to even the odds.
My tricks don't work on me. Only money. Oh, bro, I love this one. Hold on. I don't know how much I can do because I need quite some repair parts. But I can basically... you can reactivate them and they go after enemies. And I think they just explode and you get free XP as you go about it. Camera offline. Okay, let me actually loot the oh, there's a workbench here. I forgot about that. Oh, we're getting some components. That's actually not bad. That's a lot of droid-related items. I'm gonna use this. Because I also get XP just for repairing them. Yeah, they... Hold on, who's got the most repair? I have 11, 1, 4. Yeah, that's so it's up to me. Do I have anything that can give me repair temporarily? Just so it can maybe turn to 3 instead of 4? Yeah, 3. Okay. Yeah, so basically they're just gonna go off, do their thing. And you'll just see the XP appear in a bit. I love just relaxing here for a bit. They usually go the wrong way first, then they finally decide to go to the other way. I think last time I checked. Please go the other way. Oh, there they go. That's pretty much it. It's only one so far. Oh, there goes the other one. And then you'll slowly just see like XP appear on the screen. How much do I need to level up? 3.8k. That's not bad. And then at level 15, I can talk to Kreia. So I'm planning to go for Sith Marauder. You can also choose to become a Sith. Oh, there you go. That's XP. Sith Assassin and Sith Lord. And if you're following the light path, you can follow Jedi Master, Jedi Watchman, or Jedi Weapon Master as your prestige class. But it will also change my bonus for being full dark side. I think I'll just get straight damage as a Sith Marauder. Anyways, I should probably at least start moving to some degree. Go! My minions. Attack them. Life is good. Even my character was scratching his head for a second. Oh, we need a little bit more XP to actually level up. We're very close. Synagogue war suit. Arcanian blaster rifle. I can save this for HK. That being said though, I'm gonna go quickly kill the Lagrek, because I should be leveling up. Oh, it's a deadly one. They give me 300 XP.
A weakness is revealed.
And I got my level up.
More where that came from.
I know I'll be stuck in a conversation for this one, and because we have reached our timer for today, I will end it on a level up. But we've done good progress here. We finally have a lightsaber. So, I mean, hey, what more do you want? Let's be honest. Kind of like the main reason you want to play this game. The lightsaber. Level up. Unarmed specialists. We shall be getting treat injury, computer use, of course. Persuasion. A little bit, and some security. Powers, contention, Makashi lightsaber form. I think this is more towards single targets and dueling. I think that's form 2, Makashi. Was Makashi form 2? Did it say it on the screen again? I think it's Makashi's form 2. Yeah. You have Shicho, Makashi, Soresu. Ataru, I think it's called. Gemso or Shen. Huyo or Jujo, I don't know how you exactly say it. I guess Vapad? Maybe another name. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Hold on. Lightsaber forms. Yeah, Form 1 Shicho, Form 2 Makashi, Form 3 Sorosu, Form 4 Ataru, okay, I was right. Form 5 Shen or Gemso. Form 6 is Niemann, sorry. And then Form 7 was Jujo or Vapad, they're the same. And then Jarkai, which is using 2 blades. Okay, well, I was almost right. It's just my knowledge has dwindled a little bit. This, like, it was back in the day, like, I'm still a nerd, but back in the day it was so bad. We have I have swords to train with. They're over there. You can't see them right now. And I would play with my brother, and we would both incorporate a lightsaber form, and then we'd stick to it while fighting and see what the weakness was. That's how bad it was. I would love to do it again. I love sword fighting. I don't really have a sparring partner anymore, so it's just me on my own, and it gets boring pretty fast, but it is what it is, man. Maybe I should just get it as a hobby. There's a couple sword training areas in my country, like actually close by, like a 30-minute drive. But because I'm moving out in a year or two, I'll need to think about it. That being said, though, I can get another force power. I can get plague now, which means... So this one is affliction causes target to suffer as though poisoned unless a fortune saving throw is made at a DC of 20. Failure causes the loss of 7 points from each physical attribute, 1 point every 3 seconds over 21 seconds, and the target is slow for the duration. And then you have plague causes a target to suffer as though deathly ill from poison, losing 12 points from each physical attribute, 1 point every each second for over 12. Target is slowed down. It has a DC of 100, making it impossible to save against its effects. Except, at the next level, we can go to Kreia and we can get our prestige. So next episode, we have something to look forward to. But anyways, I'm going to thank everyone for watching. This is the end. I'm sorry. We'll be back in a day or 2 or 3. Most likely 2. With Knights of the Old Republic. Tomorrow or the day after, we're going to do some Baldur's Gate. See how bad that fucking run is going to go. But hey, I'm excited. I'm going to also save the game before I forget it. I have a final save. 6 hours and 54 minutes. And it has now gone to 9 hours and 14 minutes. Look at my face. It used to be so beautiful, and now it's just... The fuck happens? Okay, anyways. Thank you once again for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Peace.